As consumer expectations evolved and attention spans grew shorter, only brands that stayed relevant, consistent and meaningful stood out. At Marksman Daily presents Most Preferred Brands 2025-26, industry leaders and brand custodians came together to explore what truly drives preference, relevance and connection in a dynamic marketplace.
I'm looking forward to an amazing evening, but to do the formal welcome and set the tone for today's gathering, there's nobody else I can invite apart from the CEO of Team Marksman Network, Mr. Rishi Kapoor. Let us welcome him amidst a thunderous round of applause.
This gathering marks a significant milestone in our journey of recognizing excellence. Over the past 5 years, we have witnessed a profound shift in how businesses operate and how consumers behave. We have moved from an era of simple consumption to one of complex connection. We have gathered here tonight to discuss a reality that defines our current marketplace. We are firmly in the age of experience economy. In this hyper-digital world, a product is no longer just a physical object or a service. It is a vehicle of emotion, identity, and belonging. The brands we honor tonight understand a fundamental truth. They know that technology has given consumers unprecedented choice, but it has also raised their expectations. We are here to applaud the future-ready brands who are not just riding the wave of change, but as actively shaping it. You have demonstrated that when you embedded personalization and purpose at the heart of your strategy, you do not just earn a purchase, you command enduring trust. Thank you for being part of the journey. Let us celebrate the architects of future.
Session that's coming up, it's a panel discussion. It's a panel discussion on the brand trinity for the next decade, and the trinity here that we're talking about is that of innovation, authenticity, and advocacy.
So if you had to pick one non-monetary factor beyond, market share and revenue that becomes the most defining metric to measure a brand's success in, say, 2030, what would that be? Let's go with you first, Ankit.
It's the recall value. When a particular consumer is ready to be with you, for whatever that you ask for, right? That's where you kind of going to be there. And I guess the theme also says the experience economy, yes. Right? I guess that's going to be there.
It's a big
right?
part of it.
If a brand can deliver those experiences at scale again and again, right, that customer will not go.
What about you, Naveen, in terms of something you don't want to pinpoint beyond just revenue, beyond market share, all of those pieces, something that would really define a brand and its success in the coming years?
I think he said it pretty well, and if I have to just put two words for the lack of time, I think it would be retention and delight.
Brilliant.
So I think those two things equally, are equally important, and they feed into each other as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Biswajit, any words to add to that?
One metric that is very close to my heart, whatever I do, it's incremental value. You can attach it to anything in a life, everything. Incremental value, just if you are able to deliver that, whether you are investing in AI, is it delivering incremental value? You are investing in experience, is it delivering incremental value? You are, whatever investment you do, just track that, and we definitely closely track on incremental value that we generate from every single investment that we do, irrespective.
Right. Amol, you have the last word on this.
Yeah, for us, it's largely the engagement scores. We do track as a metric. Customer engagement score is something that we track on a monthly basis because we deal with interactions which are both personal as well as virtual. So in a personal selling model, you have a medical rep meeting a customer every month at a certain frequency. Plus, in the digital world now, the same customer is touched with 6 to 7 different touch points across the month. So we do track the engagement scores of our customers very, very meticulously.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
The event witnessed the felicitation of brands that earned consumer trust, demonstrated consistency, and emerged as preferred choices in their categories. The awards were presented by Dr. Deepak R. Sawant, Chairman, Task Force Malnutrition Eradication, Government of Maharashtra, along with Rajesh Khubchandani, co-founder and managing director, Team Marksman Network. This recognition celebrated brands that earned consumer trust, demonstrated consistency, and emerged as preferred choices in their industries.
Well, first up, as I request our first organization team to come up on stage, let's give it up for HP Lubricants. And now, open up the window for new opportunities and better, higher work, Finista.
What used to be a purely utilitarian building component is now seen as a major design, comfort, and performance driver. Consumers today no longer ask, do I need windows? They ask, what should my windows do for me? This mental shift from necessity to experience, performance, and identity is what elevated windows into a defining element of modern buildings. And Finista played a significant role in this shift. As energy awareness grew, windows became guardians of comfort, quieting noise and holding warmth. As lifestyle shifted, they turned into partners in living, supporting work, rest, and connection to the outdoors. And as design took center stage, windows became expression of taste and aspiration. In short, windows evolved from functional necessities into architectural experiences, elements that don't just complete a building but elevate it. Finista, being the pioneer and the market leader, will continue to lead this evolution because windows don't just let you see the world outside, they change how you live inside.
Up next, let's give it up for National Insurance Company Limited.
We believe that growth cannot be done, be it infrastructure, be it factory, be it anything, without support of insurance. And we are proud to have that insurance background and support giving to the industries and all the infrastructures. Now, millennial have their own type of risks because the risk profile has also changed. So, once the profile has changed, we have also changed our products. We have introduced new products like cyber liability, which is very important at these days. Now, there are products like event cancellations, which was not a traditional insurance product. So, now to resonate national building, we are also changing our products just to support the entire system so that no risk go insured free, because we believe that you name a risk and we insure it.
Up next, let's welcome amidst all the fanfare, Krif India.
So Krif is about a 4-decade-old company globally into data, information, and analytics. And so we bring a lot of expertise from our experience in different markets. Some of the markets have been mature markets, some of the markets have been emerging markets. When we look at India, India still is an emerging market. So what we are basically doing here is that we are combining the expertise what we have globally with the local experience. And as you know, India is a very diverse market. So we operate in India with our credit bureau, which is our regulated data environment for all the lending activities banks are doing or NBFCs are doing. In addition to that, we also have platforms like loan origination system, lending systems, and we also provide the bank statement analyzer or account score. So combining power of all this, we are supporting the Indian financial ecosystem in making the right decisions for the lending and helping the country for the better credit access to everyone.
Let's also now hear it for TVS Jupiter. let's also now hear it for Puravankara Limited. And let's now welcome on stage Livguard.
The event reflected a shared commitment to insight, influence, and excellence in brand building. Marksman Daily presents Most Preferred Brands 2025-26 celebrated those shaping influence and trust in a dynamic brand landscape. This event was conceptualized and brought to you by Team Marksman. Here's a snapshot of its marquee events lined up for the coming months. The 6th edition of Most Trusted Brands of India 2026-27 will celebrate brands thriving in the experience economy, showcasing how technology, creativity, and authenticity come together to deliver exceptional consumer value. The Chennai chapter of the Data Center and Cloud Infrastructure Conclave will spotlight key trends in AI-driven data centers, edge computing, sustainability, cybersecurity, and hyper-converged infrastructure, driving strategic collaboration and competitiveness in a rapidly evolving digital era. The 6th edition of Most Preferred Workplace 2026-27 will honor organizations closing skill gaps and building future-ready workplaces through strong employee experiences, digital transformation, and inclusive, capability-driven cultures. The 5th edition of the Supply Chain and Logistics Conclave 2026 by Team Marksman Network, presented by Leap India, returns to define the future, bigger, bolder, and smarter than ever. A new era of supply chain excellence awaits. The 5th edition of Brand of the Year honors organizations redefining care and innovation, celebrating brands that define excellence and shape the future. For more details on these upcoming initiatives, contact Team Marksman at contact@teammarksman.com.